Alright, welcome back to the tavern. Welcome back to the tavern. Okay, here we are. It's been 2.5 weeks since I've been up here to the yard, and circumstances beyond my control due to this ridiculous fucking scamdemic we have going on right now. And it is now May the 5th. So it is Cinco de Mayo, party day. Yeah, it'll be a party after the work is done. So we're going to go through the backyard real quick and take a look and see what's happened over the last 2.5 weeks since I've been here and see what's up with everything. Alright, let's take a look at everything. See what we got. Okay, so what do we got here? We got just a few things. Get that up. Alright, so got the gardener in here today. She's mowing the lawn for me, saves me that grief because it was getting pretty long. And so it's freshly mowed. We got a new wagon, kind of cool. See what happens. I go away for 2 weeks, new things appear. Compost bin, working away. Usual stuff from everything we'd done last week. This be the blackberries here and the one tomato plant. Not too bad. Looking pretty good. We've got some new kiwis to plant. We'll be planting up the kiwis. Compost bin, all this stuff here. There's the wood. We're going to assemble those things today and get those laid out and planted. So what do we got in the garden beds themselves? Got some lettuce or something's come up here. Oh, radishes. Radishes are right in there. Actually, beets. Looks like beets. I didn't plant those. Somebody else planted them for me. Lots of beets. Nice. Royal Crown turnips. We're going to have some turnips here. Sweet. This is the bed that I really didn't get planted. Didn't get time to. These be the berries. Where'd the labels go? Had labels on those. Pineapple sage is doing pretty decent. Tomato, it's alright. Parsley's recovered entirely. Not sure what that is. Cabbage is growing really hot. Damn, look at that cabbage go. Beans are up. Look at that. Right down in there. Beans are coming up. Nothing over here yet. Probably not quite hot enough. Need to keep an eye on this grass. Stick through it. Raspberries are good. Looks like the deer walked through the raspberry patch. Damn deer. Potatoes aren't up yet. Oh, we got potatoes in here. Look at there. First the potatoes are up. Beans are up. Beans up there. Freaking deer managed to sneak in the yard and laid waste to my strawberries. Just laid waste to them. That sucks wind. Well, we'll have to figure that one out. Looks like the onions and garlic are coming up really well. Yeah, we're doing real good on the onions and garlic. Radishes. What do we got right there against the wall? Hard to say. I'll have to let some things grow, see what comes up. I spill some seeds. That looks like potato coming up there. So we got a little bit of growth going on here. It's all good. So we're going to be working on the fire pit there today. And we'll see what we can get that done tonight. And have ourselves a fireside grill and chat. Alright, time to get to work. Back at her. Off we go.
If Jesus takes me far away, if He gives me a halo, if Jesus calls for me today, I got bad news for the angels. I am not the man they might think I am. I get drunk just because I can. I get loud and I act crazy. Most women call me lazy. I'm not the kind that they would understand. Ladies say I'm the king of one-night stands. They get mad when I kiss and tell. No, I do not like to dance. Don't cuddle up or make romance. Most times I just like to be by myself. If Jesus takes me far away, if He gives me a halo, if Jesus calls for me today, I got bad news for the angels. I know me and Jesus are cool, and we will howl at the moon when I've had a little too much to drink. I can better express myself with spirits on that top shelf, and I don't care what anybody thinks. I probably am a selfish guy, and I don't care why you cry. You better not let my news should get wet. No, I do not want your number, don't want to meet your mother. Why can't we just hang out with no regrets? If Jesus takes me far away, so far away, if He gives me a halo, if Jesus calls for me today, I got bad news for the angels. Some bad, bad news for the angels. I'm bad, bad news for the east, west, and southern ends. They ain't shy about what they think or making a stand. What we're talking about is a country man. See them cruising their towns in pickup trucks, four-wheel driving gear, they don't take no guff. Yet there ain't a good cause that they ever pass up. There to lend a hand when someone needs to step up. Hank Jr. sang about how they all can run a trottle line, treat their mamas and daddies with respect and kind. Danny Slick gives them friction like another Hank song. Not looking for trouble, but they never ever run. They love their family, God, and country, and their women too. Show respect to those they know respect is due. Doesn't mean they ain't above their share of whiskey or shine. They work hard all day, then like to have a good time. Saturday nights you find them out real late. great. Sunday mornings they're in church passing the collection plate. They'll be drinking beer with family Sunday afternoons. Then it's up Monday morning, got to pay your dues. See 'em all over this great old land, from the north, east, west, and southern ends. They ain't shy about what they think or making a stand. What we're talking about is a country man. And southern ends, they ain't shy about what they think or making a stand. What we're talking about is a country man. What we're talking about is a country man. What we're talking about is a country man.
Let it be the first thing. Let it be the first thing. Let it be the first thing. When you come home to me. Kiss me like you did when we were first in love, when nothing ever mattered but the two of us. Let it be the first thing. Let it be the first thing. When you come home to me. When you come home to me.
nothing but time. She's got a couple of exes and they all get along. No drama for this mama like a George Jones song. She got her pick of the litter of the country boys. Not looking for commitment till she finds the best choice. Well, things are way better than they was at 18. Lots more money in the pockets of her skin-tight jeans. Running with the girls on a Saturday night. She's just a hot little mama with nothing but time. And she knows that that's as plain as can be. Lives in a big old house and drives a fancy car, but still shakes it down at the local dance floor. Well, moving from one honky-tonk to the next, two-stepping her way in cowboy boots and hat. Shot a Cuervo and a beer to kick off the good times. She's just a hot little mama with nothing but time. Well, moving from one honky-tonk to the next, two-stepping her way in cowboy boots and a hat. Shot a Cuervo and a beer to kick off the good times. She's just a hot little mama with nothing but time. She's just a hot little mama with nothing but time. She's just a hot little mama with nothing but time.
Back to the tavern. Well, it's morning, nice and early, and we're going to take a look at the yard, what we managed to accomplish yesterday evening. We only had a few hours yesterday before we're there. We got a whole day ahead of us to get some things done and see how we can get this accomplished. You know, we are living in some really crap-ass times right now, so if you haven't already started on your garden, you've only got about another month left to get it accomplished. I'm going to try and get this video up as quick as possible so that it's still kind of timely. It is May the 6th of 2020. We are right at the end of the Wuhan Rona flu crisis, stupidity, all kinds of words to go with it. And we're going to show you what I've been doing. This is the garden for, what am I doing here? Well, I'm building out a urban forest is basically what I'm turning this yard into. Eventually you won't see any of these neighbor houses as I swing around. I'm going to be growing some stuff up that hides all the neighbors along the fence lines. Virtually everything in this yard will be edible. There'll be some ornamental, of course, things to attract bees and other useful critters to the yard, because we won't need to attract those useful critters back to the yard. But for the most part, it's going to be just a garden and nothing but food. So let's take a gander around and see what we accomplished last night and see how we did. Alright, so let's flip it around here. Alright, so first off, let's take a gander across the whole yard and see what we got. Alright, so as we scour the whole yard here, you can see we've got the new beds built. All those beds there, those are the new ones. Got to place those this morning. The fire pit is complete. Hopefully we've got some decent footage of that. And let's wander around and see what we got. It's a bit of a chilly morning, a little overcast. Sun's threatening to break through. But we used the fire pit for the first time last night. It was quite nice. We ended up with a really good fire and burgers and beer on the fire. That's going to be one amazing fire pit when it's done. So there's a new garden bed. Beds are all assembled. Just got to get them placed. We really didn't do anything with the garden itself. We'll see what we got growing. All kinds of good stuff. Cabbage is growing rapidly. It's on a hot dam. It's on a roll. Potted plants. Deer come in here too. Bloody deer walk through everything. That deer track right there. They weren't in last night. I gotta fix these things. Peas are coming up real fast. Corn better start catching up quick. I can't believe they cropped them off, man. That just chokes me. Bloody deer. Well, at least they won't eat the garlic or the onions. I got a whole bunch more garlic and onions we found last night that need to get planted. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Look at that rhubarb. That's growing very, very well. That's growing very, very well. All the rhubarb's doing quite good. It's just going to take over this section of the yard. All this is all bloomed out. I missed the blooms. I missed the blooms of the tree here. Look at that. Look at you, Robin. Can't see him. He's right up at the top there. Oh, he's gone. Alright, that's really all we got. Oh, we wanted to cover up. I got some new plants. Gifts from my mom's gardener who takes care of the front half of the house. Let's see what we've got here. These are things that are going to go in the ground today. Got an artichoke here. Might choke Artie, but it won't choke me. Got an olive tree. Look at this. Yes, olive trees grow here, so we're going to plant that somewhere. We got a hot pepper. Got some tomatoes from a friend of mine. Got some more pepper plants. Peat moss to be mixed in. We got a bay leaf, or a bay tree. This one's really nice. I'll never have to buy bay leaves again. In fact, what I could actually do is start selling them. See, one of the ultimate goals is to have enough stuff to where there's too much for me. Oh yes, and where are we going to mark them? Let's put it here, and we'll run it right down through here. We need it, no, we need it. Yeah, right there will work. We can put a stopper in the ground to prevent the gate from being open too far. No, we can put it right there in the corner. And dig it up right here. Because they don't have to be really close, but they got to be somewhere in the neighborhood. The bees will make it from flower to flower. Yeah, these be the kiwis. Females, one kiwi, one male kiwi for 2 female kiwis. These kiwis will encompass this entire bloody thing at one point by the time we're done. Alright. Okay, let's turn it around, get this set up, get ourselves rocking and rolling. We got a lot of figuring out to do.
Directed from above, so it's up to us to take a chance on love. You gotta stop and take a chance on love. You ever have this happen when you're walking down the street? You see a pretty stranger that you know you wanna meet. You think it's just a split second, keep moving on. Then something tells you act before it's gone. So just stop and take a chance on love. When I was 12 years old, I met this beautiful girl in town for a summer. I thought she was my world, even though it was just a few weeks or so. That first kiss has stayed with me from all those years ago. Just stopped, took a chance on love. All these years later, I know this much is true. Life provides these moments for us to choose. Do we go left or right, or keep moving on? When it happens, it's up to us to find out if it's love. Yeah. Saw my future wife. I was 25 years old and not looking for love. I was passing through, knew I'd soon be gone. Had other plans and places and things to do. Thought I'd stop by the bar for a whiskey or two. Was planning to leave, then I saw her face. It's been 20 years now, never left this place. Just stopped and took a chance on love. Life gives us these chances, directed from above, so it's up to us to take a chance on love. Oh yeah, take a chance on love. Just stop and take a chance on love. Oh yeah, just stop.
Oh, I love to go wandering, I love to hike the trails, be out there with birds and fish and toads. And I'll sing happy song to Mother Nature, just as long as there's a nice hot shower and a clean bed at the end of the road. Squatting down behind a tree is not the way I wanna be, at least until I learn to miss my shoes. I could camp out in a park, but I might wake up in the dark with those what the hell is crawling on me blues. Oh, I love to go wandering, I love to hike the trails, be out there with birds and fish and toads. And I'll sing happy song to Mother Nature, just as long as there's a nice hot shower and a clean bed at the end of the road. Now you might say I'm a princess, a pathetic dilettante. You might think that I'm sheltered and I'm spoiled. Well, I nice too. At the end of the road.
Got 'em in Wyoming, Montana's got its best. Seen 'em here in other places, out here in the West. Roping cows and branding calves, riding buck and broncs. It's a real joy to see a real cowboy, even in the honky tonks. Whoopie-tie, old cowboy, riding the range. Whoopie-tie, old cowboy, I hope that you don't change. Cowboy breed is fading, it's nearly gone for good. Urban nights and drugstores and the ones from Hollywood. If they really knew the way it was, they'd surely change their ways, 'cause there ain't no stopping a real cowboy, just like the good old days. Whoopie-tie, old cowboy, no room for fame. Whoopie-tie, old cowboy, nobody knows your name. Now I've told my story, I hope you understand that a real cowboy's the real McCoy, and we all think he's grand. Rest of you I've spoken of, don't even try to see you try to be something you ain't. Well, it just makes me cry. Whoopie-tie, old cowboy, riding the range. Whoopie-tie, old cowboy, nobody knows your name. Whoopie-tie, old cowboy, riding the range. Whoopie-tie, old cowboy, you're trying your last day.
Well, welcome back to the tavern. It's wrap time to show what we accomplished in the last 24 hours of working on everything and see how it is. Not everything's where it should be, but a lot of stuff has been accomplished. So let's take a look, see how it wraps up. And let's see, what else we got? Nice afternoon, a little bit of rain. Alright, let's flip it around and take a look. Alright, starting on the inside, we have our female kiwi plant there, all ready to start growing and get it running along the fence line. We got a pear tree here. Not sure where we're going to put that pear tree yet, but it is a nice little pear tree. Got the spot marked out there where the greenhouse is going to go. That's a nice one. Got tables, chairs, all that. First bin right there. And we got a nice apple and a pear tree here. A couple of new trees. Those will look good when I get them planted. Got the fire pit we used last night. Looks pretty damn good. Works pretty nice. Excellent. And we've got, let's see if we can get them all. We've got this shaped up here. 4 new planters. Raised beds. We got some echinacea growing here. Lots of echinacea. Echinacea in the John. Our toilet planter. Have to get a couple more of those. We haven't figured out where we're going to put the olive and the bay tree yet. So that's still coming. Peppers and artichoke going in here. Took down those trees. As you can see, they're nice and gone now. Over the next few weeks, we'll bring those stumps down to where we can put the marble tabletops on them. They're going to look good when it's done. All of this, the usual planters from last time. On the whole, it's looking pretty damn good. Bit by bit. We haven't got to the woodshed yet. That's still on the list. Seems there's always a list. You build and you build and you build, and eventually it all comes down. So this is definitely a project that I'm enjoying quite thoroughly, and gonna enjoy the way it all grows. That's pretty much a wrap. Make sure you check me out on the Rogues Tavern and subscribe to the channel. That's all now. Take care. Bye bye.